Alright, this is the last video I will do in here, the last unboxing for this house. We've officially sold it. Well, we're through the spooky part. I guess they could technically still back out, but then they would owe us a lot of money. So it looks like the house is going to be sold, so this should be the last video. So this is a weird purchase. Laptop, Asus TUF Dash F15, and its main use is going to be for the next however long. We don't have a house yet right now. We sold it, but we don't actually have another house to go to. So I don't necessarily want to worry about toting the chunker around. So this will be convenient for a few months. This one has a 3060 in it. It's got a 15-inch 144 hertz screen, and that's not as pretty as I thought it would be. I mean, it's nice. It's got 16 gigs of RAM, oh, that's thin. Ooh, that makes me happy. Oh, that's good. That makes me happy. Gaming laptops are always chunkers. They're always like just ridiculous chunkers. Dumb. Not gonna read. But I don't know if I finished my sentence. Two 256 gig SSDs running in RAID 0. So it should be very fast. This is going to be like not a perfect gaming experience, but like, oh, that's not even that big. Some of these guys are even too big. And this is a 200 watt adapter, which is not, this is not that bad. I don't think this as a combo is going to be very heavy. So it says that it's like 4 pounds. And then of course when you add the brick, it'll be a little bit more, but it's probably not going to be like the brightest screen, but I think this is going to do what I would hope it would do. It was barely over $1,000, something like that, with a 3060, so it's going to have dedicated graphics. It's not going to be the best situation. Let's see if it, oh yeah, that's, you know, I'm actually kind of chipper now. I didn't think I'd like love it. It's an i7, so it's not the Radeon situation. We're not going to have any Ryzen new 5000 series in here, but the WASD is a little strange. That is so like, that's a tad bit a little too gamery for me. This space up here seems unnecessary. I'd rather have more space down here. But the trackpad as a whole is bigger than some others. I mean, it is a 15-inch screen, so it should give you a little bit more. Bezel, not too bad. That's a very acceptable bezel. It does have Thunderbolt 4, which is good because I do still have my dock. I don't know. I feel like I might actually play on the actual laptop itself and not have to worry about that. But I am rather curious. This seems like it's going to be pretty good. It is super lighter than anticipated. It's not as small as like my Razer 13 that I have, and it's not as small as I didn't bring it upstairs, the MacBook Pro 13 for work that I have. But this seems like it's going to be like I can put it in a bag and not feel like. So I had a Dell 15-inch that had like, maybe been like a 2080. It was a big chunker guy, and it had like LEDs everywhere I looked at the bed. It was so big that I felt like I had to get a backpack. And then I got a backpack, and I felt like I needed one that you roll, because that thing was way too big. This is not at all going to be a problem, I don't think. And for $1,000, as long as it can run games at 60, like conveniently, because it's frustrating is crossplay is still not available on some stuff. So with Destiny, if I want to play with the raid crew, I have to play on a PC. But if I want to take the PC wherever we're planning on, you know, renting or staying for a while, I really don't want to bring that thing there. I think I might want to, I don't know how I'm going to do that. But this will be a good side thing. So Asus TUF 15. We got 2 USB-A's on one side, another USB-A on the other. I'm gonna hope they're 3.1, not sure. Do have a headphone jack. It's the combo one, so it's not the 2 separate, which I actually prefer because I have more headsets that are the 1 instead of throwing in the 2. Thunderbolt, dedicated Ethernet. As far as the power cable on the left side, at least it's better than it being on the right because that's where your mouse would go. I like the idea of it being in the butt, but look how skinny this is. This isn't that bad at all. I'll play with it. I'll run some stuff and I'll throw it on there and see how it looks. But overall, I'm chipper. This will be fun to put together. So, last video in this house, and we'll see you in the next one.